is, folks, with much fanfare, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, another flyweight championship showcase for the former king here tonight, and he believes he's going to be the one sitting on the throne at night's end, Chip.
I mean, John, no one would have ever thought that Brandon Moreno would become this, become the guy that won the championship, fought for the championship. We thought when he had a draw against Davis and Figueiredo, he had overachieved. This man has now won that championship in dominant fashion and put himself right back in line to become champion again. A tremendous story, a tremendous fighter, and a guy that just inspires whenever you see Brandon Moreno.
Yeah, you put that well, and I think because of all the great knockouts in 2022, what he did against Kai Kara-France sort of didn't get the attention it deserved, right? To win a world championship with a body kick, pretty heady stuff. Another highlight for Brandon Moreno. We'll see if he can get another one for the real tonight. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside UMS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked, it has been incredible, it has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship level status.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further. That's why it needs a head landing. Good combination there.
These guys throwing early.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Great punch from the clinch here. Great punch landed with so much power.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Pretty strong jab there by Brandon Moreno. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just missed with the left there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Push kick there to the body. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Good jab there by the champion.
Moreno gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He passes to half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Moreno's back in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Moreno's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Just gotta be careful here.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Under a minute to go.
Using a lot of good movement.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Moreno's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
Great job landing from the top position. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Round two straight ahead.
It's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard was awesome.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
I mean,
stay
you're done.
calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to go arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness. Did you just make that up?
It's actually the end.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap when you can put stuff together.
I'll do it. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did, was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Big right hand lands. Right on the wall. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Jim.
No,
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
no, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Takedown defense holds up. Moreno's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Man, has he landed a high volume of strikes here? Oh!
Hurt him again.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Just out of range with that right hand.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? Oh!
He's got to keep pressing here. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Moreno's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice elbow. That's how you finish a fight.
30 seconds to go in round two.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He passes to half guard, and look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he'll start to drop. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Wow, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling. Oh, he's got him hurt here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get...
Yeah, paging Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Good work from the top here by Brandon Moreno.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Big elbow there, lands.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Moreno gets hit with a kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Moreno's back in full mount. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, good defense, yes. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle, arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, under the chin here.
What a
this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to, he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round for the winner by submission and